All right, let's get right into it. We're diving into what is maybe the biggest decision in tech today: Apple or Samsung. This is the rivalry that defines the entire phone market, and we're here to break down which one of these flagships really deserves your money this year. So the time has come. You're ready for an upgrade, and you want the absolute best of the best. But when you're staring at these two incredible devices, which one is actually the right call? Honestly, it's a tough one, so let's get into the nitty-gritty. Make no mistake, these are the two heavyweights in the ring. Each one has a die-hard fan base and a serious claim to being the top dog. So you know what we have to do? We're putting them head-to-head, round by round, to see who comes out on top. Okay, round one is all about those first impressions. The moment you pick it up, how does it feel in your hand? What's the design philosophy here? Let's talk look and feel. And right away, you can see they're coming from two totally different places. Samsung is sticking with that sharp, almost architectural, boxy design. It screams precision and function, especially with that S Pen tucked right inside. Apple, though, they're all about that smooth, premium, almost jewelry-like vibe with those rounded edges. One feels like a high-tech tool, the other feels like a luxury good. Moving on to what you'll be staring at all day long, the display. This is your window into, well, everything. And while both of these screens are absolutely stunning, they're definitely not created equal. And here's where the trade-offs get really interesting. Both screens are massive. They're beautiful, no doubt about it. But Samsung really leans into sharpness. Text just looks incredibly crisp and clear. Apple, on the other hand, prioritizes brightness, which gives it a real edge if you're outdoors in the sun a lot. So it really comes down to what you value more: razor-sharp text or blinding brightness. Okay, let's pop the hood and look at the engine. What is actually powering these beasts? This round is all about raw speed and how these phones handle every single thing you could possibly throw at them. Now, let's be real for a second. For just scrolling through social media or sending emails, you're not going to notice a difference. Both of these phones are insanely fast. But if you're a hardcore gamer or you're editing 4K video right on your phone, all the benchmarks tell us that Apple's A-series chips still have a slight edge in pure raw horsepower. All right, time for the round that, for a lot of you, is the only one that really matters: the camera. This is for all the photographers, the video creators, the memory makers out there. This is a big one. You know, the camera fight isn't about which one is just better. It's about different priorities. Samsung is, without a doubt, the undisputed champion of zoom. That massive 200 megapixel sensor lets you pull in details from what feels like a mile away. It's incredible. But when it comes to video, the iPhone is still king. The color, the processing, it's just the go-to device for creators. And for our final round, let's talk about something that can make or break any phone: endurance. How long can these things actually last on a single charge? And when they die, how quickly can you get them back in the game? As far as getting you through a full, heavy day of use, honestly, it's pretty much a tie. Both phones have fantastic battery life. The real decider here is charging. And in that department, it's not even a competition. Samsung has a huge advantage, getting you juiced up and ready to go way faster. Okay, the rounds are over, the dust is settling, we've looked at everything from the design to the battery. So what's the bottom line here? How in the world do you actually make a choice? Let's break it down like this. You should go for the Galaxy S25 Ultra if you're a power user. If you're someone who wants that mind-blowing zoom, you love the idea of the S Pen, and you want to customize every little corner of your phone. It's the ultimate gadget for tinkerers. But you're gonna want the iPhone if your top priority is just a seamless, buttery smooth experience where everything just works. And if you shoot a ton of video, well, there's simply no better tool for that in your pocket. It's all about that smooth experience and video dominance. So here's the big secret, you guys. There is no wrong answer here. We've been picking them apart, but the truth is, these are both phenomenal pieces of technology. The real choice isn't about which phone is objectively better. It's about which phone is better for you. So, we've laid it all out on the table. The power user's dream with that insane zoom versus the creator's choice with that flawless video. The decision really just comes down to you. Which of those strengths matters most in your daily life? That's the only question left to answer.